All right, hi everybody. Dr. Katie, back here to kind of show you guys what's in the pantry. So several things when you look in our pantry. A top shelf here, just good quality salsas. Same thing we talked about, the avocado oil mayonnaise back there. Good pizza sauce for making homemade pizza. I like this Rayo's homemade. It's got no sugar, pretty clean ingredients in there. So it's a nice thing to have to make your own pizza. Same thing, good organic tomato sauce for pasta. And then up there we have two types of noodles. So one is spaghetti made from chickpea noodles, and then the other one is one made from brown rice. So that's a good brand for any type of pasta, but it's brown rice, or you do one made from chickpeas too. So a couple of types of pasta options. Also we have a good pizza dough. I just get the Simple Mills brand pizza dough, gluten-free, made from almond flour. And then we also have the Simple Mills type of pancake mix. So we had those this morning with our kids. And then below here, just some good raisins to kind of throw in a bag to take for the kids. Macadamia nuts, some Laura bars. And then this is one of our favorite things actually, is wild caught sockeye salmon. And we will make salmon salad out of that. And I make it with the avocado oil mayonnaise, squeeze a little bit of lemon in it, and then do a little bit, chop up some celery and salt, pepper, and it's really good like snack. Our kids love it. They love to dip like healthy crackers in it, and that's one of actually their favorite things to eat. And then some sardines as well. So occasionally we'll eat those. And then just kind of an assortment of nuts, pistachios, almonds, some rolled oats, organic rolled oats, for kind of baking, or if we occasionally make oatmeal, I'll make it with the organic rolled oats. And then I got different types of flours, almond flour, and this is a blanched almond flour as well too. So that's what I'll make like chocolate chip cookies with, or do any type of baking. I typically use almond flour. Got some good flax seeds that we'll use for same thing, baking different things. And then, or we'll use coconut flour. So that just has coconut flour in there, the Bob's Red Mill brand. And that's just some cashews, some pumpkin seeds, and just an assortment of different things, I guess. Cocoa powder. So that's what we'll use for baking, is just a good organic cocoa powder. And some walnuts, some chia seeds, some sunflower seeds. And then this is just got different types of kind of gluten-free baking flours. So that's a brown rice flour, a tapioca flour. So we'll make different types of cookies or breads without using white or wheat flour. So that's kind of what these different things are for. And that's arrowroot flour too. And then sweet potatoes for sweet potato fries, onions, coconut milk. That's what I make our smoothies out of, or sometimes I'll use this for my coffee as well too in the morning. I like this brand of canned foods because that's BPA free, and then they don't do salt. They use like some type of seaweed for in there instead of salt. And so type of beans, garbanzo beans to make hummus. So I love to make hummus, and several cans of garbanzo beans, organic pumpkin. And then over here on the other side, I have just good teas, aluminum-free baking powder for baking, baking soda, all sorts of kind of spices. Nutritional yeast is good for flavoring food. It's also a good kind of cheese alternative if you're not doing cheese. And then same thing, spices, baking stuff. This is a good brand of chocolate chips. They're organic, and then very low amount of sugar, and then no other things like soy lecithin or things like that too. So what that thing is called, Equal Exchange chocolates. And then I got a good dark chocolate bar for just if you're craving something sweet. And then almond butter. This is good. Organic raw and stone ground almond butter. I think my husband Josh ordered that online from, I think, Vitacost. And then a walnut butter, also a good thing. Walnut butter with cashews. Apple cider vinegar, just to add into your drinks, or just to use for certain salad dressings and things like that. And then stevia. I love these stevia packets. They just nice little packets, so they're nice to have when you're like wanting to just sweeten up a cup of coffee or a thing of tea, or even in a recipe, just put a few packets in there. We use this sometimes as our coffee creamer. It's just like a powdered coconut milk powder, and then extra virgin coconut oil, and then something from marine algae. It's supposed to be good for you. And then just kind of salt, pepper, giant salt from Costco. And then back here, a few of my favorite things as far as snacks go. Well, coconut oil. That's a big thing that we cook with, coconut oil. A good type of honey. Gum. Spry gum. So I love to chew gum, and this is sweetened with xylitol, and so that's a good type of gum. More hot sauce. And then cookies. We kind of sometimes will get that Simple Mills brand. Their type of cookies. They're sweetened with coconut sugar. They're made with like almond flour and different types of nuts, and so that's a good type of healthier cookie option. Mary's Gone crackers. Good gluten-free cracker. It's made from pretty much brown rice and different seeds. And then just an assortment of the Simple Mills. They have an almond flour cracker, and then they also have a seed cracker as well too, that's really good. And then tortilla chips. Our favorite kind is the siete. They're made with a cassava flour. Or you can do things like kale chips as well too. Those are good options for the snacky type things. And then we have a sweet potato chip too, just from like Jackson's Honest. So they cook it with coconut oil. So that's a good type of chip if you're gonna do a chip. That's a good brand made with coconut oil and not like the bad oils with that too. And I think that's pretty much everything in our pantry.